Hey everyone, welcome to my home. I know this video has been a long time coming. It's been like, what, 1.5 years of renovations. I want to show you a little bit of the before of the apartment, also kind of a little bit of our renovation, and you will see now how it completely turned out. So now let's start the home tour. This is the entry spot. To be honest, I really had to clean out the spot because we always make this so messy. We're getting so many packages in and all of that. I got this really cool mirror on Etsy in this kind of organic shape. Before you head out, you kind of want to check the mirror quickly. And then underneath we have this beautiful credenza made by Hiii. He's an amazing local artist here in LA. This is kind of where we store packages, stuff for the dog, all of that. This is our little messy bin, keys or credit cards. You can honestly find anything. What is this? A pump for fitness gear. And here we have a cute little, I think Max put them up there, 2 little photos of us. So yeah. Come on in. So Max and I bought this place January 2020, so 2 months before the pandemic. One of the first things that really drew me to this place was the high ceilings. It feels open and airy. Actually, from the beginning already, we were let's just renovate the kitchen. That was my dream and almost a reason to move out to LA. Once we got started in the kitchen, it rolled over to more and more. Really big shout out to Lauren at the LP Creative, who has really helped me put this space together. So there was a really small kitchen in here before, and obviously I spent so much time here. I really wanted to make this a place where people could stand around, that we had a lot of space to try out different recipes and all of that. I needed a lot of storage space, and we are living in a loft, so there is not a lot of closets. So I was like, let's build up to the sky. One really important thing for the inspiration of my kitchen was to create something what you don't really see in every home or every Pinterest board, something very unique, something very me, organic, kind of a little bit of rustic and cool. I think the biggest thing of the whole place, what transformed it, has been the plaster. So the plaster is the finish on the walls. After our first kitchen was done, I actually did not like it at all. The cabinets looked very plain. I thought there was no feeling to it. So I called up Amy from Camp Studios. I was like, Amy, can you save my kitchen? She plastered over the cabinets, which gave this super cool effect. It turned out so beautiful, so I'm very happy about that. Then right here I have these really beautiful Briso faucets. I wanted to add some brass accents. It just gives a little bit more warmth to it. We have a hot water instant cooker. Wait, was that a word? Instant hot water. Then let's walk through this. I really love. I have all my spices here. These are from Evermail. They also come in a spice rack, which you can put in any kitchen. Briso pot filler, and then I feel this stove kind of steals the show from the kitchen. It is 8 burners from Viking. It has 2 ovens. It's just a dream come through. Let's walk over here. This is my little filming corner. If you follow me on Instagram, which you by the way should, I share tons of recipes. This is my space. Cutting boards, my boiler, and then here is my little matcha station. I already had a matcha station before Kourtney Kardashian had a matcha station, I think. We have Nekohama here. So yeah, here I make my matcha every single morning. Probably the biggest question, how am I reaching the top cabinets? Obviously I'm 6 foot, which is 180 centimeters. So these are really high. We made this like gorgeous ladder. It is made by this fantastic artist called Cooper Reynolds. He does amazing like woodwork and brasswork. I can slide it over, climb over it, and grab my flowers and all of that. So let's walk to the kitchen island. So this is where we hang a lot. We have this really big cutting board, which is also from Cooper. And then these really beautiful chairs are by Thomas Hayes. I love the fabrics and kind of the detail of like wood, and it's very like neutral tones. I don't know, I feel like my life is honestly so busy that I want my apartment to feel light and airy and kind of calm. If I have a busy apartment, my head is just gonna explode. So yeah, that was the kitchen. Let's walk over to the dining area. This is where we kind of started with our first pieces when we were doing the renovation. So this painting is from Hannah Polskin, also an artist here in LA. I kind of love the like organic waves and stuff and like neutral tones. These lamps are my absolute favorite. I got them at the Nagochi Museum. It was a whole thing to put them up. We needed like giant ladders and things like that, but I really love these. Then we have our table here. Comfy chairs from Finnish Design Shop. I love that they have like a nice fabric because then they're just like more comfortable. Eh? Hey, Katsu? Yeah. Katsu's bed is in the corner there. I don't know if you can see with his 100 toys. He doesn't really sleep there, honestly. He likes to stay on the ground, but at least he has a little spot in the house. So yeah, let's flip around into our living area. So this here is our living area. Again, the walls here have this kind of like neutral tone. It is the plaster from Camp Studios, and it really brings a lot of like warmth and texture to it and like depth. This couch is kind of like, she steals the show, I feel like. It is a couch that Lauren and I actually designed, and we named it the Freya. It is available at Nathan Anthony. I was just obsessed with the boucle, like something really, really soft. I want a home to be beautiful, but hey buddy, come here. I want the home to be beautiful, but also comfortable to live in. White was definitely a bit of a risk because obviously, you know, I'm pretty messy. Honestly, we were able to keep it really clean, even with the dog, so. Eh? Oh my God, he wants so much attention. Something really meaningful in our home is actually this black olive tree. Every time I look at it, I'm like, wow, it's so stunning. It was actually a gift I gave to Max for his 30th birthday. It stands for growth and also friendship. This is our baby, he needs a lot of care. Don't commit to an olive tree if you're really bad with plants because it's a lot of work. These little tables, I always call them the little mushroom tables. They're actually custom made, so you can't get them anywhere, but you can steal the design if you really want to. And then over here, cute little sitting area. I often sit here in the morning, write my journal or like have a little matcha. This beautiful basket is from Jenny Kane. Absolutely love Jenny Kane stuff. In this basket we have blankets because even though we live in LA, I'm always cold, so I always have blankets with me. I think the rug is from Pottery Barn. We don't see Katsu's hair on it, which is awesome because I feel that was the biggest worry about like getting a golden retriever. But honestly, it's been really fine because he's blonde and my apartment and the ground and the couch is blonde too, so that's all good. Let's walk over upstairs. Something you will actually see everywhere in our apartment, like in every room, are these humidifiers. The air in LA is pretty bad and I feel fresh air is so important. So I have this really big air purifier from Medifair Air, and that just cleans up all the time, especially with the dog. And then this is our pink ficus tree, which, I don't know, it just feels very zen. I was first very in doubt if I wanted to do like plants everywhere, like jungle vibe, but then I was like, no, I feel more like a zen type of girl. I need like one stem. Also, I feel it's less work, so. Okay, let's go upstairs. Something I really love about this space is that it's just all open and that I just have a full view of the downstairs. This makes it more of a loft rather than like an apartment. In the morning, I can be like, Max, make my matcha, and I can just oversee everything. Definitely not a place that if you can't sleep with any light. We do have some blinds, but there's still a lot of natural light coming in. But you know what? You can't have it all. So here's the bedroom. Before, it did not have any closets, like there was 0 closet for any clothing. And obviously I have a lot of clothes. I had to kind of like brainstorm and like come up with something smart. When I was traveling in Japan, I always saw these like really big closets and walls from like white oak wood. So that's kind of the inspiration of the whole closet system here. It's all about like smart storage, right? So behind I just put like jackets and stuff. Underneath the bed I have like shoes and things like that. So this is another little zen corner. It's like in the sun, another little boucle, it's comfy. This mirror actually, I get a lot of questions about it and I got it from IKEA. It is pretty sturdy as well, easy to like move around. I feel this was a really good budget find. Bed right here. This is where the magic happens. I'm joking. Kind of like build the closets behind it and have like this nice like throw over it. And then in the back, I just like styled it out with some nice books and things like that. So now we're kind of in the bathroom like area. The sink was already separated from the bathroom when we bought the place. And I actually really liked it because you get natural daylight. Very often in bathrooms, that's not really possible with windows. So I kind of like that it's open. Here again, we put like plaster on the cabinets. And then I have these beautiful Brizo faucets again, like the black accents. So yeah, here is where I get ready in the morning. This is like my little jewelry dump thing. And then I will show you the actual bathroom as well. So this is actually the only thing that we did not renovate in the place. We only wanted to do the kitchen at first, and then we started doing the whole apartment. We kind of had to, you know, choose and make priorities, and for us the bathroom was not a priority. I still want to show it to you kind of like how it looks like, but it's honestly very simple, not that big, but it is all we need. I actually like to put a little eucalyptus plant on the shower head. I just feel kind of gives this like luxurious vibe to it, and it also smells really nice when you take a shower. And then I put like a poster thing from Henry Matisse. I think I got it from the Poster Club. I think it's a Danish company. They have a lot of like cool frames and posters and stuff, so you should definitely check that out. So yeah, let me show you the other room downstairs. So now we're gonna go to the second room here. I was trying to explain to Lauren what I wanted. I was like, it needs to be an office, it needs to be a tea room, it needs to be a filming spot and a guest bedroom, all in one. Obviously, very challenging, but I actually think we made that work in one space. So before we're entering here, this is a really cool like painting by Sam, also in LA. I will link, by the way, all the artists and products and things like that. This little bench is from Olive and Atelier. They really have cool like vases and rustic things and like that. But yeah, come into our Zen tea room. So again, here there were no closets. We have a lot of equipment, we have a lot of like office supplies, so we're like, okay, we need a lot of storage in this space and we need a guest bed. So I came up with this system right here. Again, the closet's the same as upstairs, and I also felt the rooms kind of would like tie together. And then we made this like really cool day bed situation. I sometimes just like, you know, like hang out, respond to my emails or respond to my comments and like all your DMs and stuff. And then when guests come over, it actually becomes a twin bed. And then this is our little tea room area. So this table is actually kind of a funny story. It was really hard to find a low, affordable table. So what I did, I found this one and then I just chopped up the legs and then it became a low coffee table. Here we have like friends come over, we sit around, we have like matcha. Recently, Max also moved his office right here, so we just got a little desk here. These cool like bamboo shades I actually also found on Etsy, which is really, really nice. I will try to find a link. Over here, this is actually something I am pretty proud of. The YouTube play for 100,000 subscribers and this one for 1 million. I'm just like so grateful for this amazing community. I definitely felt that needed and deserved a little space right here. And then I just have like some vases, some greenery. This is my meditation pillow. So sometimes I just get this out, I go sit down, close my eyes, and then in this very zen room, I do meditation. Oh, he wants to come in. Hey buddy, you like disturbing me right here? Yeah, you're part of the home too, eh? Also, some of you might recognize this spot here because this is actually my filming spot for a lot of my workouts for the Sanne Vloet platform. Here you can find like the workout programs like Pilates. I all do that in here, and I know on camera it looks so different, but yeah. These vases are also from Olive and Atelier. They look very like rustic, vintagey, very cool. And another little cute painting from Sam. So yeah. So over here I have our Ergata rower. Max actually uses it sometimes. I haven't in a while, but it looks so stylish. It's almost also a piece of art. And then over here we have another bathroom, which is actually much bigger, kind of similar as upstairs with a bath, but honestly, we kind of use it as like a storage space right now. So I'm not gonna show you guys that next time. I hope you guys enjoyed my home tour. I know this was on the list for such a long time. I don't know, I just felt our space had to be ready before I shared it with you. Leave a comment down below, let me know if you have any questions as well. I hope you got some inspiration from this and hope to see you very soon. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Much love.
Are you gonna join the home tour, buddy? Are you gonna join the home tour? Yes?